Hello YouTube. Today we are going to play a different game than I was playing yesterday. So I've been playing a lot of Palworld and now I'm playing Enshrouded, another survival game that came out in early access right after Palworld, like 1 week after. And people say a lot of good things about this game. Well, I have almost 10 hours. Yeah, I have 10 hours on this game. I only played for a little bit. I was playing it off stream while at the same time I was playing Palworld. On my Palworld breaks, I would play this, or when the server was offline or something like that. And I'm really enjoying it. So this is like Valheim in a way. So you have like the same food system as Valheim. We have like same type of building. This game is really superior in terms of building than Palworld is. Let me go to my base. I'll show you guys. It really has a lot of options. You can terraform in this game because it's a voxel-based world. I don't really understand how that works, but it's just awesome. So if I go to my building mode, I need to get some materials to build. Let me see. Yeah, like some wood, for example. I have a lot of shapes that I can use. And see here, I have a bunch of things I can do. Like for example, I can build like a base like this. And then some door frames. I can rotate. Yeah, now I don't have materials, but you see how it goes. And as you can see, this terraforms the place. Yeah, it's a little dark. Let me go to bed so we can see this on the daylight. Okay, see? I can terraform. Like, I can make holes in the ground, you see? I'm making a lot of holes here. And I can change the whole world. Well, only on my base. Like, you see that everything resets outside of my base, but inside my base, what I do is permanent. Okay, and I can progress my base and expand and have more area to build. So now I'm stuck here with a bunch of holes in the ground, like some stone blocks. Yeah, maybe I should do like an entryway here. Change materials, and I have a lot of shapes here. Yeah, like this, for example. Like with wood, make something maybe bigger, right? Like 2 meters. Put it there, so it will be like this and this. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of liberty in the building in this game. Nice. I got an interest in my house. Let's see if I can make... there's farming as well. I think I have... oh, yeah, the roofing. You can make corners. You can make raised roofs, like you can see here. My house looks cool, right? But I wanted to do like a plantation, farm soil. Here it is. Yeah, now I can plant stuff here, right? Can go get... Here I'm making some dried fur. Like some bushes with berries might be cool to have here. Or some flowers. Need to get bone meal, water, and the flowers themselves to make seeds or saplings. Making some seedlings, and I'll be placing them like in the entrance of my home. It will be very cool. I haven't seen many things. And you also discover some NPCs that you can add to your house. Like there's a blacksmith that allows you to make a forge, a kiln. You can also find the hunter that allows you to make backpacks and some armor. And you have the alchemist for potions, the farmer for popcorn and seed beds and stuff. Yeah, you can make bone meal with, well, bones from your enemies and your animal and the animals that you fight. Let me place some bone meal here. But the story of this game is like there was an ancient civilization that died off, but before they died, they like created these how do they call them? Flameborn. So the story is more or less we are one of the Flameborns that are like a bunch of people. I don't know if they're really people, but they were created by the ancients. That was a civilization that lived here on this planet or zone or area or world, and they died out because there was this shroud, like the name says, like this mist covering this shroud, covering starting to cover the whole world, and the ancients saw this as a threat, and they created the Flameborn, these people that would fight the shroud like centuries after the ancients were dead. So they created them and put them on little capsules. Some of the capsules were destroyed during the years, but some survived, and you play as one of those guys. Like he's my character. I'm a Flameborn, and at the start of the game, you get out of that capsule and you start playing. Then you recover some of the other people that were created as well, like the blacksmith, these NPCs, the farmer, the hunter and everything. You go to their tombs and you recover them, and then they help you on your base. So the story more or less like that. You have to fight the Shroud, and the Shroud is just like a mist area that spawns around the map. You can see these like shrouded places here, and those are dangerous. So if I go there, oh yeah, I also have a glider. That's very cool. So if I enter a shrouded area, I only have like 6 minutes to be in here. When you start, you have 5 minutes, but then you upgrade your base, your fire powers, fireborn powers, and you can stay 1 minute longer. And I imagine that as you go further, you will get more time in here. So you can stay here too long. There are some enemies that appear, like some kind of zombies. You can also get these hourglasses that restore time. So I have now 6 minutes again. And while you're in here, the idea is to find like a big mushroom. Oh, I'm being attacked. Yeah, these are the monsters that spawn here on the Shroud. So yeah, you go and you kill the mushroom boss. It's like, and you clear this area. This is not permanent, so after you go to sleep, like when another day begins, it resets. But you also get some rewards. Oh, I'm being attacked by an archer. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Oh god. I'm being destroyed. Okay, then they give loot. I have a really good weapon, an epic axe that I found. You can also destroy items to get some loot. I only have 3 minutes, otherwise I die. When the timer goes off, I die. So there's a stamina system as well, as you can see, it's like the green thing. It's copied from Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it really works. Oh, it's here. Okay. This is the well down there. That is the thing that creates the shroud in this place. Red thing down there. Sometimes there are mobs around here. Yes, there is a big boy there. You can, on battle, you can dodge, you can parry, and when you parry, you can counterattack. Now I'm without stamina, so I'm not doing anything crazy. When you dodge, you lose stamina. Got it. When you block, you lose it as well. Yeah, he's too strong for me to block. Okay, I killed him. So it's like Dark Souls or something. Oh, I got an epic misfortune mace. That is good, but I'm speccing into like swords and axes, so this is not good for me. Let me just get this down. You cut it down like it was a tree, and the shroud disappears. Yay, you win. So yeah, the battle system, you can dodge roll, you can jump out of the way, you can block. There are multiple types of weapons. There's one-handed weapons like I'm using here with a shield that you can block, parry, and counterattack. There are wands like Harry Potter that you can use as ranged weapons. They don't use ammo, but they lose durability. Then you have two-handed weapons like the axe, and you have a staff that I don't have ammo right now, but you can use the ammo for the staff are multiple spells like Frostbolt, Firebolt that you get in the world, or you can craft them yourself. And you have the Hunter's Bow. It's also a ranged weapon, as you can see. And also you have grenades, explosive powder balls. These destroy the world. So if I'm... Yeah, you can see I made a hole in the world. The floor there. Yeah, I think those are the main weapons that I found. And also you have like a skill tree. It looks like Final Fantasy X or Path of Exile 3, but it's not like that interconnected. You can choose one path over the others. You have like Survivor, Beastmaster, Ranger, Assassin, Trickster, Wizard, Healer, Battle Mage, Tank, Warrior, Barbarian, and Athlete. And you can pick some skills from one of them or for the other. And this gives you passives, like for example, this gives Constitution, that gives me health. This gives me melee damage, this gives me strength, this gives me melee cutting damage, more melee cutting damage. I'm going to go Warrior, but I also spec into double jump here on the Survivor 3. I needed to place 2 points here. And double jump allows me to traverse in an easier way and faster. That's why I put those there. And in the middle you have crafting or gathering nodes, like, or random stuff like merciless attack. Then you have pickaxe damage for mining. These are for miners. Durability loss, lumberjacking, sneak attacks if you want to be sneaky, backstab damage, revive if you want to be a support class. Because you can play this multiplayer with co-op and in servers up to 16 people. So if you play multiplayer, you can make like a tank, damage dealer, healer party or something like that, and you can spec on those roles as well. The thing is, the difficulty doesn't scale from what I know, so the game is a bit hard in the beginning while you are still working around stuff and when you don't have gear. But now I'm finding it really easy. Just, like in single player, I'm alone, can kill most things, and it's not hard at all. So I imagine that on multiplayer it's just a cakewalk. There's no challenge. Maybe if you increase the difficulty, maybe that's a good idea. If you play, I'm playing on normal on single player. Maybe consider playing on harder modes if you play with friends. Another thing like this, like Valheim, is the food system. So you can have 3 food buffs at the same time. You don't lose anything if you don't eat, but you get buffs. Like if I eat a berry, I recover life. If I drink water, I get more maximum stamina. If I eat corn, I have more melee damage. For a while, you can see on the top left, those are the buffs that I have. And I am sheltered, so I'm not outside. I get some more rested bonuses. Yeah, and when you rest at your home, when you sleep, you also get bonuses. And you have a comfort system at your base. When you are more comfortable, you get more rested bonuses. So I just got a chest. There's chests everywhere. And there are multiple gear options for you. And there are multiple rarities. So like you saw, I got an epic mace. Those are the better ones that I found. I think there's legendary from epic, but there's also the uncommons and the rares, like my bow is a rare one. Then you can upgrade them, like all these passives that I'm getting, plus for cutting damage, plus for blunt, precise. You can unlock these at your base by crafting these by improving these items, spending runes. Runes is the currency that allows you to upgrade your weapons and unlock their powers. You can also get consumables like elixirs that you get a 30% damage multiplier. There's a bunch of elixirs, potions, bandages, everything. Yeah, you should be familiar with those if you played survival games. Yeah. So these are the basic features in the game, but the thing I like the most is actually the puzzles and the exploration. So the world, you can see the map is huge. You can fast travel to your bases. So I have two already, and I think you can build more. You can fast travel, and you have a lot to explore. You have quests as well. Like you have a journal. I have 6 quests right now. I need to find. The hunter gave me something to find. There are story quests, and there's a chest for me to find somewhere. A spell for the alchemist. Quests from the farmer. And you can see them in the map. You go there, discover things, and do them. There's also the towers, like these ancient spire things. You can also fast travel to them. And those are like the towers in Breath of the Wild, that when you get there, you uncover the map around it and the locations that you can find, like the highlights, the locations around. And you also get the fast travel. To get there, here you have like a small dungeon-like thing, not a dungeon, like a shrine in Zelda. You have like a small puzzle. You have to open some doors, find some hidden locations. There's some hidden chests, some hidden passages, stuff like that. And that's very cool. That's what I'm liking the most are these puzzles here. Yeah, that's it. The world is really big and it's beautiful. You can see the render distance is awesome. And you can play as a warrior, as a rogue. You have multiple, like, not tiers, but multiple types of gear. My character, I'm using the Rising Fighter helmet that gives me a lot of health and defense and melee damage, because I'm mainly a warrior. I use my wand at a distance, but I fight closer to the enemies. There's also grappling hook. That's a key item as well for traversal. Sometimes there appears like a metal thing that you can use the hook to move to. So now I think I will go do a quest, or maybe find another NPC. Maybe I'll do that. I'm still missing this one in Discovered Survivor. I think it's the Carpenter. There's a vault here. So let's fast travel to my home. Let's go east from there and try to find it. There's some jump scares sometimes when you are in the shrouded zones, like you are exploring, your visibility is almost none, and then you get attacked by a wolf or by something, and you're not expecting it. So yeah, expect some jump scares, but after you get used to the game, it's like chill. At least in normal difficulty, it's a walk in the park. But I have to be honest, when I started, the first enemies, I had no gear, no good weapons. They would like 1 or 2 shot me. My priority was to make gear, to make these gears so I can survive more than 1 hit. So this shroud is purple. I don't know if I can survive here, to be honest. Because there are multiple levels of shroud, and you can actually, as you level up your base, you unlock being able to go to other levels of shrouds. Let's see, I almost died there. I can't touch the red thing. I lost like 4 minutes immediately. Now I need to get out of here. Yeah, and when you die, you lose your inventory, but you don't lose your weapons and tools. It's like Minecraft. You have to go to your body to get the items. I'm almost there. 275 meters. There are some houses here, but I won't be exploring them right now. Maybe when it's daytime, it will be easier for exploration. Oh, I can't see anything. I think I found it. So these circles, these ball things with a flame, these are like checkpoints. If I die around here, I come back here. And this is an enshrouded area. I hit him with my wand. I feel like I'm a Harry Potter now. You've seen the grappling hook. I grab this thing. There's a chest. So these fireballs and heal channels, those are spells that I can use with the staff. Like, I can use the fireball like this, or the heal channel, and I can heal myself. I'm healed. Even the music reminds me of Harry Potter sometimes. But there are these bugs here, a lot of them in the ground. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, there's a chest here. Let's get it. Oh, a legendary sword. GG. Let me just kill these guys. Oh god, I'm being overwhelmed. I got the legendary sword. Let me get out of here to equip the sword. So let's see the sword. Ooh, 20 damage, level 7. If I upgrade it, I get cutting damage plus 8, plus 4 piercing, ambush damage, and increased chance by 5. That's nice. The durability is not great. It's not upgraded yet, but let's just see. I think it's faster, right? Okay, let's bandage. Bandage gives me health regen, a lot of it. I still have my 3 buffs. There are a lot of dudes here. I think I'm doing more damage. Let's loot these guys. So the combat is like tap targeted. So if I target it... Oh! Ooh. I'm dead. I fell. Okay, this was just to show you guys what happens when you die. So yeah, this is the checkpoint. So these are the pods that the Flameborn came out of. So this is like a post-apocalyptic setting. The world was destroyed by this Shroud and we were in a coma to try to save it. Okay, kill this guy. Now the Carpenter should be here. That's another survivor. Cade Hawthorne, the Carpenter. Now I can make benches and stuff. Cool. What I like about this game is that it's really fast-paced. So your movement is really fast. You run fast. You can double jump if you spec into it. Yeah, it's not a slow game at all. Now we can summon people, right? Our Carpenter. Oh, it's a dwarf. Can stay here. Hello. Tombs and treasures. He's got a quest for me. Flameborn, you've got that spark. We share a passion, don't we? Architecture, art, grave robbing. What? I mean, preserving combating beauty. It's rumored that our queen was buried, although none know where, alongside our curious. She's got no use for him now. She's dead, so why not go exploring? So yeah, there are some lore about the king and the queen that lived like in the past before the calamity came. And I think this quest is to go to her tomb and steal her stuff. That looks fun.